everybody. So, NaNoWriMo 2014. It is getting close. And BTW, it is freezing outside. We're actually, nah, I'm just gonna keep going anyway. We're actually supposed to be getting flurries, so I'm kind of excited and I hope that it accumulates into something, but I also feel bad for all the trick-or-treaters because it's so cold out. Anyway, what I want this vlog to be is a review slash introduction to some apps that you might find useful for NaNoWriMo. Some I have, some I don't. Space-wise and some of our Android and Windows. So let's run through some that I found online and bookmarked. For the iPhone, there is one called Idea Store, and it's kind of like Evernote or Awesome Note, but apparently it has a card interface, and the cards can be grouped and flagged, tagged, and synced using devices like Dropbox. And the app is $3, so that's a little expensive, IMO, but if that sounds good to you, then I would grab it. This is also for the iPhone. It's called Drafts for iPhone. This user recommends it for 3 reasons. 1, it loads fast. 2, Drafts has a wide range of functions and services it can interact with, like Dropbox or Evernote. And 3, the app's file format helps me clear my head. That app is also $3. The next one is for Android. It's called Simple Mind, and it is a mind mapping, a diagram used to visually outline info, and it's an effective method of creating clarity from discord brewing in your head. They use like bubbles and snapshots and to make like a little chart thingy. It looks pretty cool. It's free for Android users, and it says also available for iOS. Next one is Simple Note, and it is mostly used for people who have Scrivener. But if you write on a phone or your tablet, you can sync everything you've written afterward. It is free for the Android. They have a version for iOS and for Windows. For a Windows Phone, they have Write or Die, which I have and I love. Essentially, you set a writing goal and a time limit, and one of 3 punishments. So if you start to get distracted and stop writing, what are 3 things could happen? A pop-up reminder, a horrific sound, or worst of all, words will start being deleted. It's really fun. I know it sounds like, oh, this torturous thing is fun, really? It actually is. So they have it for the iPhone and Android, and I think it's awesome, and I love it. So the last one I found online is called Chaos. Why did I just say that? Chaos Control. Man, I haven't slept in a couple days because I've been up working, and it shows. So Chaos Control. It says tackling a writing project of any capacity usually requires methodical step-by-step breakdown. So Chaos Control is a task manager checklist app for the Windows Phone platform, color codes tasks. You can pin ideas on the home screen. It's free and also available for iOS and Android. Okay, so those are some that I researched and found and was like, oh, those are cool. Now these are 7 apps that I actually have on my own iPhone. So the first one and I learned that I have to put this up super close, so sorry, is 50K words, 30 days. And let's see, keep it close. You push right, and then you start writing. And then you email it to yourself, whatever you've written, and then you can sync it to whatever platform you're using to write. So again, that is 50K/30. So the next one is called Writer List. And it has lists for writers, so character names, physical characteristics. What else does it have? More? Not more. Oh, there we go. Okay. Character occupations, character milestones, all this stuff that's really super important that's easy to forget. Personality, character traits, plot, setting, other, genre, miscellaneous, grammar, rhyming words if you need those, and then that's it. So that app, again, List for Writers, is really awesome. I love it. Next, Word Tyrant. Dun dun dun. So Word Tyrant is not showing up well. That's annoying. It's like, no, it doesn't like the color. There we go. So total word count, average per day, words left, and then it gives you a reminder. And it's telling me I haven't done anything this month. You can do multiple projects, which is really cool, and it'll tell you the day that you started the project. So that's really fun. You can create a monthly target. You can add chart to your tweets. You can link to Dropbox. I think it's awesome. So again, that's Word Tyrant. And these are all for iPhone, but again, I don't know if they have them for Windows or Android. I'm sure they do. This one is Nano Saga. And for Nano Saga, you put in your username and then it keeps track of your word count and your friend's word count. So it's essentially just a way to keep up with your buddies. It's more of a, oh, I want to see how my friends are doing and not like get caught up online and find myself like an hour later on the forums for young adult reading 50 threads, because that's what happens to me when I get online. Sorry about that. Screensaver has decided to come. Sorry, screensaver decided to come on. And then 30/30. 30/30 is awesome. It takes, yes, there we go, half an hour. You start the clock and you tell it all these things that you want to do. And you try to get them all done in 30-minute intervals. And let's see, you can add or subtract 5 minutes, delete things, put whatever start time you want something to start, and then the 30 minutes will start then, which is really cool. So you can have it listing like a bunch of things. So I love it. I use it pretty much every day for regular writing. So again, that's 30/30. And last is a new one to me. I got it today. It's called Story Planner. And so this is just their sample called, let's see, I can get that to focus. The master cat. It's like, no. Okay, hold on. So it does the project title, a storyline, a topic, a genre, basic plot, characters, and like who they are in relation to your story. Location. It's not gonna do it. Come on. Oh, so location, which is really cool. And then scenes. So total duration, it's cool. Total duration of the story, it's like 2 months, X days, X hours. Okay, that's not gonna show. So total duration of scenes, 8 hours. That breaks it down into Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, because that's really what I go by. And then it shows what percentage each act is and how many scenes there are in each act, which I think is awesome. And then for the plot, it's like plot 1 and plot 2, and then how many scenes it appears in, the top characters, how many scenes they're shown in, the top locations. So this is a really great app, and again, it's called Story Planner, and it's good for outlining screenplays too. So those are the apps that I think you should definitely get tonight because clock is ticking. We don't have much time at all until Nano. So I've got more advice. I'm going to stop this vlog and start a new one. So thanks for listening and find me online at jessicaburkhartblog.com. Thanks. Bye.